Hello and welcome to Risklist. In this video we're going to dive deep into some serious stuff about the concept of time in Harry Potter. Be alert, of course there will be spoilers ahead. Since always, one of the things that interested us the most was time, and how can we manipulate it? Can we go back in time and fix our mistakes? Or tell ourselves the lottery's winning numbers? Is it possible to travel 100 years to the future and meet our six-armed great-grandchildren? So many books and movies about time travel were made. Back to the Future, The Butterfly Effect, Terminator, Looper, and more. All of them are trying to give us answers about the possibilities held within the mysterious world of time. Of course, even J.K. Rowling couldn't restrain herself from diving into the depth of time and used time travel in the magical world she built. In the third Harry Potter book, when things seemed lost, Hermione used her time generator to go back and change the awful events that happened. She went back enough to save Buckbeak and, with his help, reached the Hogwarts Tower's window to save Sirius Black from certain death. But is that really what happened? As a matter of fact, if you think about it, time travel in Harry Potter's world is different from everything we know, because in spite of what we're used to, in Harry Potter's world, changing the past doesn't change the future. And that's because that the change in the past had already happened in the past. Complicated? Yes, but give us a minute.
Does that make sense? No! But I don't like flying!
Take Back to the Future as an example. The movie shows a certain reality, the present, and when the good doc sends Marty McFly to the past, Marty, by an unfortunate chain of events, finds himself at the verge of deleting his own existence. He changes the future by changing the past. This is how things work in almost every sci-fi movie about time travel. This is not how things work in Harry Potter's world. In Rowling universe, there is only one timeline, only one course of events. In fact, you can say that in Harry Potter's world, you can't change what already happened, because if you'll do something in the past, the future you had already done that. In Harry Potter's world, there is no past in which Marty McFly didn't exist. There is no past in which Buckbeak has died. Even in the past that Harry experienced, Buckbeak didn't die. He was saved by Harry and Hermione from the start. Harry just didn't know that. And to realize how complicated the story is, you need to understand that there never was a beginning. There never was a reality in which Harry and Hermione didn't go back in time. Because if there was such a reality, Harry from the future would never show up to save current Harry from the Dementors. This is an endless two-sided loop. That's why, if, let's say, you saw someone get shot in the head for certain, there is no point in going back in time and trying to save him.
You insensitive prick!
Because if you would have succeeded, it would already have happened in your past. All of this raised many questions, such as, is there a free will? Let's say I'm from the future, and I'm hiding from past me inside a closet, and I'm considering the possibility to hop out of the closet. Now, I know that when I was in the past, there was no me jumping out of this closet. So can I hop out of the closet? If I'll do it, I'll do something that didn't happen in the past, something I know is impossible. The answer is, of course, no. I can't hop out of the closet. Whether I'll have a heart attack or just cold feet that'll prevent me from doing so, the choice has already been made for me. So yes, in Harry Potter's world, it seems there isn't free will. Well, the entire concept of prophecy is enough to contradict the idea of free will. Because if our life story and our choices are so fixed, what is the meaning of choosing? Harry thought it was his own choice whether to save Peter Pettigrew or not, and that it was only coincidence that it all happened in a full moon night, and that Lupin glanced in the map and that eventually Peter got away. But haven't it all already been said by Trelawney hours earlier? Leave it to Rowling to give us a headache. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, please press like, share and subscribe.